Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while since I've posted. The last thing I posted was our engagement photo video, and I know that this is new. I haven't done this face-to-face on my YouTube channel, but I've actually been doing this for a while on my Instagram. As you know, I'm getting married next month, September 27th, and we are 30 days away from the wedding. But what you guys don't know on my channel is that on my Instagram, ever since we hit the 100-day mark, I've actually been doing a thought a day. I've been posting a small video about my thoughts about the wedding, and it's been my countdown installments. I want to say it's been about a month or so that I've actually kind of had more deeper in-depth thoughts, and I took it from a single 1-minute video on my story to actually posting 5 to 10 minutes on IGTV. I've been doing that for some time now, and I thought it'd be great now that we're at 30 days to bring you guys a 30-day countdown and include everyone all across social media. So this will be my first countdown installment on my YouTube channel. We are 30 days away from the Great Crawbuck wedding. Yes, 30 days. And today I wanted to hone in on organization and how key it is to your wedding planning process. Before I do that, I do want to remind you guys out there to subscribe, okay, if you want to follow this journey, and hit that bell notification if you want to take it a step further. That way you miss nothing I upload. Now, let's continue. Organizing is so key to your wedding planning process. It's definitely probably one of the most important things. You definitely need to be organized no matter what, if you have a wedding planner or if you are planning the wedding yourself. So I am my own wedding planner, but with our venue, we do have a wedding coordinator. Just a little sidebar, for those of you who don't know the difference between a wedding planner and a wedding coordinator. So a wedding planner is someone who is there with you from the start. They're helping you pick your venue, your catering, your photo, your video, every single thing that you need to bring your wedding together. Your wedding planner is doing that. Your wedding day coordinator typically is someone that either works with the venue or you hire them flat out and they just coordinate your wedding day. Now, our wedding coordinator, she has been working with us closely. I bring her everything that I want to do with the wedding, and because she has the insight knowledge of the venue, the do's and don'ts, what looks best, she kind of helps me bring my vision alive in the venue. She does my setup, she's gonna do my decor, she's gonna do everything, and the day of my wedding is gonna go smooth and I don't have to worry about a thing. That's the difference between the two. I have picked the venue, my catering, my floral, and I haven't had anyone assist me with the exception of my fiance. I'll give him his little drop of credit. I'm just kidding, honey, I love you. If you are your own wedding planner, I definitely want to say it's especially important that you stay 110% organized, because it's going to make your wedding planning process so much easier. You want to have something like this. This is a Knot Ultimate Wedding Planner and Organizer. And this has kind of been really key to just kind of helping me with my wedding planning process and keeping me organized. So it's definitely a dual. Now, I'm pretty sure most of you brides have heard of the Knot in some way, shape, form, or fashion. And they take you on a timeline, on a budget, your guest list, your invitations. They kind of guide you through everything. This is one of my favorite parts in the book, is they have these cool little color squares that you can paste down here and get some inspiration, put some color schemes together and see what you like the best. This is about $30. And let's just say you're balling on a budget. I totally understand, brides. You can always get made my own great wedding planner. I went to printableweddingplanner.com. I'll link it below. And it came with pretty much the same thing that the Knot wedding planner came with, just not all your fancy fanfare and pictures. I do this simultaneously. While they both go in detail, they both do have different things. And one of my favorite things that the Knot wedding planner has is a luxurious timeline, which is very important to keeping yourself organized as well and keeping yourself on track for your wedding planning. I will say having one is key, but having multiple is better. So I'm not too sure if the Knot website has one, but the Wedding Planner book has one, and Solo.com I use there to do wedding timeline. Super in depth, super detailed. It's something that I can look at every single day and get at least 1 to 2 things done on the list. So it's definitely been very helpful for my organization. Keeping that on my iPad, I have that on my laptop, my phone, so it's pretty accessible and it's something that I can look at anywhere all the time. I feel like when you are planning your wedding, you literally have a million thoughts. Your brain never stops. You're on the go. You feel crazy, and sometimes things just pop up in your head that you need to write down before you forget. And that's where my beautiful book comes in. This is like my, I don't even know what to call it, but it's very important to me. Having a notebook of any kind is good, but this is definitely the main frame right here. I feel like having a 3-ring binder in general is really important because when you start planning your wedding, you're gonna have contracts and paperwork, and it's very important to keep all of those papers on deck. Now, this isn't necessarily something that's used for organizing, but it's organized in a way, and it definitely helps brides a huge load when they're planning their wedding. And it is this lovely Bridal Bargains book. My sister actually bought this for me, and she bought it for me a couple of months ago. I was already planning my wedding, but I still found this book to be absolutely helpful. The title speaks for itself, so I do keep this on deck with me with the rest of my organized items. I know you have your timeline, you'll have your to-do list, but a daily planning sheet is something that I think is super essential because this one specifically lets you have your top priorities, all the things that you need to get done, and you can even have a play-by-play by the hour of everything that needs to get done in the day. And one of my favorite parts is what you're grateful for. When you are planning your wedding, you're lost in the sauce, suspended in midair. Sometimes you forget why you're even alive. And, you know, as a bride, it's important to kind of just remember why you're doing this in the first place and what you're grateful for. You can't have all this crap without having a lovely Vogue bag to put it all in. And this is the wedding bag, my wedding bag, and I literally put every single thing in here. It's big enough to fit my MacBook, iPads, binders, all my notebooks, pens, pencils, anything that I need. I'm able to fit it in here, and this has kind of just been my holy grail of wedding planning. It's really important to just keep yourself organized. It's just really, really, really important because it's really gonna help you with your wedding planning process. Keep your head on straight, keep your eyes on the prize. What I will say is it is not guaranteed that you're gonna have a smooth wedding process. We know that. No matter how organized you are, things happen, shit happens, life happens, comes at you quick. And thanks for coming to my TED Talk. With that being said, we are 30 days away from the Great Crawbuck wedding. I am going to do my best at bringing you guys these daily countdowns. Follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter, catch up on these countdowns. Go to my IGTV if you want to see later installments. Follow us on this countdown journey as we bring it to the channel. We will see y'all later.